Come down here to get pictures of the sunrise, and there is just a cloud of mosquitoes above me. Good morning. Got everything all packed up, ready to go. Had breakfast, coffee. I don't have any water left at all, and according to the guidebook, there's no water until Rolling View Campground. There's plenty of water out there at the lake, but it says not to drink it even if you're able to filter it. A lot of boats and chemicals and whatnot in there. So there's a Baptist church that's not too far from here. I'm going to try to go by there and see if they at least have an outside water spigot that's turned on. And if that doesn't work, then there's a convenience store, or maybe I could like call Uber and get one of those guys that sells water and just buy a whole bunch of water. That'd be the most expensive water possible. Anyhow, let me get going. It's getting late. I've been slacking off. I had a good signal here, so goofed off on Instagram and Facebook for a little bit. It's about 10 minutes to 10. I can see the church up ahead. Hopefully I can get some water there. We're at First Ledge Rock Baptist Church. Okay. Oh, Baptist Church came through with the water. Why did I turn down bottled water? They said you can have some bottled water from inside the church, and I said, no, it's fine. I'll get it from the spigot right there. And I said, all right. It's not the greatest tasting water. I ran it through the filter anyway, but I got 2 liters of water now. I drank a liter of water there, and I added some Propel electrolyte mix in there to make it taste better. But, yeah, somebody offers you bottled water, take the bottled water. Almost back to the trail. Well, I'm on the trail. It's a road walk section. As soon as I get to this gravel area, it cuts back into the woods, and I go past the campsite where I stayed last night, and then I'll be making progress again. Hike felt better when it didn't have 2 liters of water on it. Back where I started, with water. This looks like an old roadbed. Falls Lake is a man-made lake. So there's occasionally old roadbeds that just run straight down to the lake. Oh, there's a lot of spider webs this morning. So many spiders. Why's there gotta be so many spiders? Dead animal. Well, this crossing is not too bad. Plenty of room to walk. Got off the road, got back into a pine forest. Not much shade. It's a bit warmer today. Yeah, kind of feel it. Here we have the pine tree. And now the pine tree. And now the pine tree. And now for something completely different. The pine tree. And now the pine tree. Oh, I think I see other trees. Other trees. They're beautiful. And shade. Yesterday I decided that today I would stop for like a pack off break every couple miles. Back has been starting to cramp up a little bit after several miles, and it seems like it's much better after I take a short break. So also I'm going to call Rolling View Campground and see if they have any sites available or what that's looking like. That way I'll know whether to plan on hiking in there or working something else out. Oh, never mind. Park office is closed on Saturday, so I can't call them, and I don't really feel like going through the website and checking the reservations and dealing with all that. We'll just get there, we'll find out. Break time over. Whoa, that's a lot of mushrooms. I think those are honey mushrooms, but I'm not great at identifying those yet. It sure is a big clump of them. I think it's the road crossing coming up, and somebody just rode by yelling something crazy. Nice view of the lake from here. Looks like it continues that way. Butner Falls of the News Game Land. Looks like it's a few boreholes on it. None of the other signs, just the wildlife sign. Another one of these fairly useless signs. You know why? Because they don't tell you where you are. That is quite the power line structure. Well, 5 miles so far today. I admit my butt's starting to drag a little bit. It's day 3. Okay. I gotta stop and take a break here. It's just meant to be. Beautiful. Guidebook says I'm at mile 31.3. I think it's about 8 miles still to go to Rolling View. The miles are getting longer. This little crossing actually has water in it. Most of them have been dry. It's moving, barely. $1.11. Okay. A mile to Shaw Road. Looks like the MST goes that way. Not sure what this is. I think it's lunchtime, that's what it is. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good view of the lake here. The rock. I guess I can walk 50 feet to see it. I'll just like stay here. Go swimming. Oh, I've reached a long straightaway before getting to Rolling View. Well, yeah, 9 miles. Before getting to another section before Rolling View. But anyway, it's progress. Oh, I'm so ready to be at camp. Laid down for a bit on a picnic table and got this very long boardwalk ahead. Let's see. We've reached Little Lick Creek Bridge in Durham County. Very closely to private property. I think this is the gravel road mentioned in the guide. We got horsies. They're ignoring me. Still not there. Maybe under 2 miles now. Entering the state park. Still seems probably like a mile to the campground. Trail just come out of the woods back there. Campground's up here. So I made it to the campground. Now I gotta walk forever to get to the campsite. Be nice, somebody give me a ride. Still on the way to Loop C. It's like the furthest thing back. Are you kidding me? You can do it! Oh, good morning. I got into the campground last night and got everything set up. And my mom brought me the other half of the food supply and some Gatorade Zeros and a sandwich and fries from Bojangles. That was good. I slept in pretty hard. Most of our hikes is about 12 miles in one day, and I've done a 17 and a 15 and a 14 yesterday. I beat yesterday was just a huge struggle just to get to the camp. Feet are sore, calves are sore, back is a little sore. This campground has hot showers, so I'm gonna take some vitamin I and I have water available too, so I'm gonna have 2 or 3 coffees and then head to showers, and then I'll go from there. Oop, I just forgot to track my miles to the swim beach. Every little bit counts. Don't know exactly which way the beach is, but just follow the direction of the lake. Oh, somebody's singing. Oh, this side's fancy. We have lights and an amphitheater. Dang it. I just realized I left my towel hanging in the bathroom in Loop C. I ain't walking all the way back there. I'm almost halfway there. It'll be there or it won't. And I can drip drop. I'm in the A loop now. There's some nice campers over here. Okay, like 3 miles to the fishing pier. I think you're walking along a lakeshore trail to the swim area. Just guessing. Turns out I was slightly lost. Fishing pier is over here. I'm not seeing an actual trail, but this will get me there eventually. Like there's a kayaker down there. Definitely missed the right turn at Albuquerque towards the swim beach. Alright, so that wash house has a map. And indicates there's a trail directly across from it. The 0.9 miles turned into 2 miles. And the swim beach, it's a little underwhelming. It was a long walk to the swim area, but the water felt good. I hung out there for a little bit. Now I'm taking a different trail back. Started just going on the road. I'm going in a straight line according to the GPS back to my campsite. I don't care if I have to walk through somebody's camper and out the other side. It's alright. I'm not gonna eat you. Still at the campground, Roll View. I thought about staying over a night again here, but then that's another $26. My mom lives about 30 minutes away, so she's gonna come pick me up and I'll stay over at her house and then hit the trail again in the morning back from this point. One thing I'm learning is to be flexible, and it's not like I'm have an exact deadline, so be flexible with the plans. Yeah, I really needed a break after those 3 days. I walked 3 miles today just going to the swim area and back, and I was feeling it in the legs. So another night of rest, and then planning on hitting the trail again tomorrow. Couldn't help but say some choice words towards the vehicle. How could there be a spider web with no trees?